Hey, Myhouse TV. I'm about to attempt to fix our dryer because it's not heating up. I watched a couple of YouTube videos and they told me a couple things I need to look or change. I bought off of eBay this dryer element. It has the I don't know, I got a bunch of pieces. I'm about to just change all the pieces. What the thing called? I forgot what the stuff called, but I ordered it anyway. So the first thing I have to do is take all these screws so I can get back here. And another thing they want us to do with this meter here, that's kind of why I bought the stuff, because this was reading some crazy stuff that it isn't supposed to read. So I'm just gonna change it anyway. But anywho, they want me to put these things inside that big old socket, and I scared to get electrocuted. They wasn't getting electrocuted on their little videos, but I think I'm gonna have to do it because I got to make sure my fuse is not weak, and that might be making my dryer not heat up. So I'm about to attempt to do this. I need to figure out what to do again, what to put this on, and I'll be right back. Alright, I took the back off. Got the little thing off. This thing goes up and out. So I'm gonna set a towel in this thing because I don't do well with rodents. If it's anything inside this thing, only nothing running up out of here on my foot, because nothing ain't gonna get fixed. Gonna be up out of here. Alright, so I'm taking loose these plugs so I can come off them. So I can I think they say just pull this down. I don't know. I got to freak. How they say take this off again? Alright, let me figure this out. How to take this thing off. So it's these screws that I have to take off first. Uh-oh, it don't lose the screws. Alright, pull this down. That's the old one. Alright, let me get the new one. Alright, here's the new one. And with everything already on there. Oh, I have to put this piece goes with that. Yeah, but it comes with pretty much every little piece that goes back there, and I'm going to change it all. I'm going to change everything. Alright, the way this thing here goes on here, you have to, let me see if I can get this. Alright, so you put this on here, put that in the hole, right through the hole, and then you hook this on this little thing right here. You just push that one inside there. Alright, so it should look something like that. Pretty much following the old one. That's how the old one is. You know. So I'm just taking off, putting on, trying to get it just like it was. Alright. So let's get this back on here. So all you do is just basically. Alright, so you just basically just set it back up in there like that. Throw your screws back in there. Alright, got my screws. Got those screws back in. Alright, put these plugs back on. This one went to the top. This one here went right here. And then this one went down here. Okay. Got that. So I have to change that one, and I think that one. Let me grab those parts. Alright, so this is what the part's called. This is the thermer fuels. I think that was like the thermostat heater, dryer thingy. This is the cycling thermostat. This is the high temp cutout kit. And oh yeah, that little piece I put in there, that right there, is the thermostat kit. Alright, so let me get these. All I gotta do is take those screws out. We'll take the plugs out first. The connections, take the connections off. Try not to pull on the actual cord. Just pull on the actual, this here, because you don't want to pull out the cord out of that piece. Now you got to do some other stuff. Just take that on out. Now lose your screws. Alright. That's the old one. Not sure. Alright. Alright, got the new thermostat fuse. All I do is just basically just sits in that hole. Kind of just goes in there. It's really no great way to do it, or hard way to do it. And you just put that screw back in. And tighten that baby on up. Tighten that baby on up. Let me see, yeah. Tighten that baby on up. And then put those plugs back on. Hopefully I just put them on right. If I didn't, I don't know. Something might blow up. I don't know. Alright, so let me shoot. Let's see this one. Take that off. Come on. Alright, let me get these bad boys off. I'm gonna unscrew that. There's only one screw on that as well. Let me take these off and then take this off, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got the old cycling thermostat off, so let's get the new one on. And then you basically just put that part in the hole and put that on. There's really no two screws on this, just one. So let's get that screw in there. Alright, got that screw in there. Got that tightened down. So what I had, this was at the top. I had this one right here. And these was kind of hard to take off, so you kind of got to use a little strength, but make sure you don't pull on that cord though. And that one was right there. Okay. Alright, got all on, got that one done. So I got the fuse, the cycling, the thermostat kit. Yeah, and now I have to do this high temp out put thingy right there. There's two thingies in here, so I gotta figure out where this This one here goes. That's the other one. So mine only have one screw to take out. Let's get that out. And it comes with extra screws in my kit, just in case you lose one. But I ain't trying to lose nothing. But it fell, but I found it, so that's okay. Alright, I've got to take these off first, but that's alright, I'll take those off. So basically, alright, so this one is black and mine is white. So basically this goes in that hole there, and then it comes down and you screw it in. And that's simple as that. So let me get that screw. Get that screwed in. Take those off and put those on. Alright, so I got that unfastened, that screwed in. Put my top one back on. Put my bottom one on. Alright, so I got that. So let's see. Now I have to figure out where this thing goes. Did those two. I did that. I want to know if it's like underneath or something like that. I don't think it's in there. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. Alright, so I didn't figure out where that little piece went. So I'm going to plug this thing in. See if I'm getting some heat. And if I don't get any heat, then I'm going to have to figure out how to check my outlet. Make sure it's pumping out the right voltage as it's supposed to be to get this thing heated up. Let me at least put my thing back on and then plug it in. Alright, so I got that back on. Got my plug back in. Let's see if I can fire this thing up. Just get out the way. As you can see in there, it's firing up in there, so let's let that run a little bit. Because last time I was touching some things back here before I bought the kit. Yeah, it's lit up down there. Before I bought the kit, and then yeah, it's all lit up in there. It did that, but then it cut off and went back cold, so that's why I'm thinking it could have been the fuse. But we'll see. We'll run it a little bit, and if it don't come back on, I mean if it stays, then that probably was it. I'll just change all these pieces. And I'll put this back on. Alright, one other thing that they say you should do is clean this out. I mean mine is a little dirty, but not much. But they need you to take a vacuum or something if you've got a vacuum. My vacuum has a little suction thing on it. So I'm gonna put it down in there and try to suck whatever I can up out of there. They want that to be clean. Because that could be another reason why your thing is not heating up. Make sure that right there is not clogged up. So I'm gonna clean this out, and hopefully everything still goes well. Alright, Myhouse TV viewers. Alright, I put on all those components. I even checked that it checked out at like 240, 243-ish, so it wasn't that. And my wife came down and she just wanted to decide to just play with these other different things on here. And what we found out that this, what we use all the time, it's not heating up this. And we put it on here and it's giving us some heat. So I'm not sure what's going on inside this whole thing, why this part here is not, maybe it has some type of shortage or something like that. But yeah, That was the problem. It's just this part on this side went out, and man, it's working now. Alright, so I'll open up this back piece right here, and this dryer has this one element here. So I'm thinking maybe if we this is what I'm thinking. Don't go off of me. Maybe if you change this whole thing, it probably will get that to work. But I'm not gonna change it. We're just gonna go with the flow and just put it on the other setting. And then if everything just stopped working, period, then I'll buy a whole new one. But I'm not sure if it's any like type of fuse or anything. Maybe I'll unplug it and plug it back in, but I'm not sure. So thanks for watching Myhouse TV. I attempt to fix the dryer, which, like I said, is the one component, the one setting. To my time dry side, and energy efficient side is working. So we're about to get some washing and some drying going to get these clothes on. Alright, thanks again for watching.